Hello and welcome back to this West Ham save on Football Manager 2021. Welcome back to the channel as always. Things, as you can see, are not going particularly well at the minute since that scandalous defeat against Everton. We went away to Crystal Palace and we lost there as well. We were behind 3 times in the game, so you can't really argue with that. We did take it out on Newcastle though, really happy with that. Absolutely smashed them 5-1 with a brace each from Antonio and Bowen. But then we went away to Wolves and lost a narrow game 2-1. We were behind early on. Managed to get it back. I thought once we got it back to 1-1 with 8 minutes to go, we would go on and at least get the replay. We were pretty good, but they went straight up the other end and scored the winner. And then we've gone away to Leicester, and again we were behind early, equalised straight away, went in front, and then ended up losing 3-2. So things are not going great. We're out of the FA Cup. We're already out of the League Cup, and we're 5th. And we're still 5th. How we're still 5th? It's good job we had a nice big gap. And I mean, to be fair, we've still got a big gap. So things aren't desperate yet. I did check the job security screen. I am untouchable, apparently. I don't know how. And we do have both legs of our Europa League second knockout round match against Fenerbahce in this episode. And bizarrely, the first leg is on the 10th of March. And on the 11th of March, we have the draw for the quarterfinal and the semi-final. So I don't know whether to do the draw. We'll see what happens in the first leg. I might keep it a secret as to who we've got, because if we get absolutely smashed in this match, things are not good. Then the draw's irrelevant. I think I'm going with this team. We've got 10 substitutes named out of 12. It's as strong as it gets. Pretty much as strong as it gets. I am tempted to start tinkering. You know, when you start going on a bad run, you start having a look at your player roles and things like that, don't you? And I am wondering, do I go maybe for wing-backs here? Maybe change a couple of these? Maybe put in a ball-winning midfielder, a deep-line playmaker? Maybe have a couple of defend options there? Get the wing-backs going forward? Maybe have Bowen and Boga, or the 2 wingers anyway, coming with an attack duty? All things like that are going through my head at the minute. But I'm trying to hold steady. I'm trying to keep faith that the team we've got, because we haven't played badly in any of those games we've lost, and to be fair, I mean, we haven't really deserved to lose any of them. I suppose when you go behind 3 times in a game, you probably do deserve to lose that one in the end. But yeah, it's been an annoying run, and I'm desperate for the we're the underdogs, are we? I'm desperate for this run to end. I really am. We struggled of late. While your opponents are riding the crest of a wave, it has to end at some time. We'll be fine. Yeah, Alphonse Areola, I'm really not sure about now. I don't think I'm going to be going for him. Don't think we're going to be bringing him in on a permanent deal. I mentioned it in a recent episode about his salary for a start. It's just a no-go. I mean, we're paying him 140 grand a week while he's on loan, and I think PSG are matching that. So if he's on 280 grand, there's no way we're selling him. We're signing him. That's an interesting formation they're playing there. I quite like the look of that. As Cresswell puts this in, and Thomas Souček scores. Come on, dream start, early goal. Away goals rule isn't a thing, obviously now, is it? But scoring away from home is still vital, and it's yet another assist from Aaron Cresswell. Just sensational season he is having. He must be getting on for 20 now. That's his 18th assist. He's got 4 in 4 in the Europa League. He could play as a wing back, although I don't know. That worries me as well. I'll be playing around with the throw-ins because all 4 of my fullbacks are in double figures for long throw capabilities, and of course they were a big thing on early FM21, weren't they? And I have heard that they're quite effective again on 22, but I'm yet to actually see us have one. So I'm not sure if they are working or not. Let me know. Let me know if you use them. Let me know if they're working. This is going all right at the minute. I am going to demand more, though. I mean, we're 1-0 up, but it is a damp squid, but things are going well because we're away from home, and you'll take any sort of positive result when you go away. I think our passing has been good so far. Let's keep it up. Okay. Well, it's inspired and motivated them all. Focus on the positive, not the negative, I guess. Why not? They're all looking really happy. But we're not getting anything here. I mean, I think to be fair, we're probably struggling to get through. It seems an interesting formation, that. It looks almost defensive and attacking at the same time to me, in my head, as Declan Rice is denied by a good save. It was a good ball forward. We've got the corner, though. Cresswell to take. Goes back post, and it's headed away. Who played? Is it Souček that plays the ball forward? No. Jeremy Bowen, and you can see him running there, Declan. That is a super run. So yeah, talking about the midfield roles. In that 3, do I need a box-to-box if I've got a centre mid on attack? I don't know. We've got a corner to defend here. He's hit the bar. Oh, and Mariola's tipped it around the post from the rebound. Yeah, I'm just starting to wonder, do I need a playmaker and a ball winner? And then the centre mid on attack? And like I say, do I push the fullbacks up a bit? So, wow, Mesut Ozil tracking back like that. That doesn't happen. What happened here? That was a big header. And then it came to Valencia. And it was a good save. Point blank. I can make 5 substitutions. So I think we're going to start making them. And I'm going to take Adeyemi off for Antonio. I'm going to take Declan Rice off for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I can do 5, but it has to be in 3. You can't do. You've got to. You've still only got 3 windows of substitution. But we've done a triple there. Said Benrahma's on as well. We've got Norwich in between these 2 games at home. We beat them 3-0 at Carrow Road, so it's not the worst fixture that we could have had, especially with the run that we're on. If we pull out a win here, I'm delighted. I'm going to drop a praise, which I don't think has actually done anything. Who else have we got on the bench? I'm going to take Cresswell off. I know I've got Bowen and Souček looking really not happy either, but I want to save Cresswell for the Norwich game because he's our best player. And I'm going to bring Pablo Fornals on for Souček because Vlasic can sit out the next game. We could play Pasalic, who's not registered for the Europa League. So yeah, it's Jarrod Bowen can sit out the next game. Adeyemi can play out there. Yarmolenko could play out there. Oh, how's that got all the way through? Ozil's free kick, and it was put in by Benkovic, sorry. I think that's going to be given. It is. He is huge, Benkovic. Absolutely huge. It's a great finish. He's definitely onside. But I would still take a draw. A draw's okay. It's a bit disappointing 3 minutes to go that we've let it slip. But a draw's a fair result. And I'm happy with a draw. To be fair, I would have taken a narrow defeat. So I'm happy with the draw. Great result. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll get all this out of the way and we'll have a look. We'll take in the draw before the second leg. Why not? Well, that's a nice touch, isn't it? Look at that. 7 games unbeaten is a new UEFA Europa League record. Love that. Love those pointless records. Right, here we go. The draw. Oh yeah, we've got Man City in there. I can't believe Man City are in this. How? What group? What was their Champions League group? Not our schedule. Why am I looking at our schedule? Their schedule. Who was in their Champions League group? They had Porto. Oh, they had Barcelona and Porto, and Porto topped the group. Barcelona went through with 4 draws. Man City finished 3rd. I mean, they're going to be favourites to win this now. Without question, they are going to be favourites to win this tournament. So it's the quarter-final and the semi-final draw. Let's see, who else have we got? Okay, there's some good looking ones in here. PSV or Napoli, not really want that one. They've got Leipzig or Lyon. Definitely don't want that one, and we haven't. Oh, the Young Boys or Legia would be the one that I'd want, which we've not got. We've got Lazio or Frankfurt. Oh. And we've got the semi-final as well, where we will come up against Man City or Atalanta by the look of it, if we got through Fenerbahce, Frankfurt, Lazio. Oh, right, okay. Let's get this Norwich game out of the way and let's get back for the second leg. Right, here we go then, second leg time. It gives us an opportunity as well to look at what else has been happening in the first legs. So Frankfurt and Lazio, particular interest to us, of course, because that is who we face. Lazio 2-1 up from the first leg in Rome. Leicester have got a comfortable lead against Braga. Man City only beat Lokomotiv Moscow 1-0 in Manchester, so that trip to Russia could be tough for them. Young Boys have a good 2-0 lead to take to Poland. Lyon and Leipzig 1-1, possibly the tie of the round, that one. Napoli are a goal up on PSV, and Shakhtar have it all to do. They are 4-1 down after their trip to Bergamo to face Atalanta. We've got a bit of a revelation in our tactics, and it's Pablo Fornals playing out on the left as the inside forward. He's played 2 games there now. It's just oh, by the way, we've beat Norwich 4-0. Should probably have covered that off. We've beaten them 4-0. Michail Antonio scored. Ruben Loftus-Cheek scored. Mario Pasalic scored. Both their first goals for the club. And Karim Adeyemi came off the bench and netted as well, playing in from the right. Pablo Fornals, he's played 2 games in this position in the last 3 matches. And he's got a goal and 3 assists. So he is keeping his place there for this game as well, because why the hell not? Declan Rice is definitely not going to see the match out. He is very, very, very tired. I'll be lucky if I get an hour out of him, I think. But, you know, he's got to be in the team for now. Right, hang on. Favourites for a reason. Struggling with the team talks before a match at the minute. Yep, we will attack. He starts again. Jarrod Bowen, he's fantastic. Right. So I haven't made any changes to play roles or anything, because a 1-1 draw in Turkey and the 4-0 win over Norwich, albeit against Norwich, it's kind of restored my faith in the tactic a little bit. But we, you know, this is a huge game. As Jarrod Bowen, oh, what a delivery, and what a header from Michail Antonio. Justifying his place in the team. He got an assist in the Norwich game. He didn't score, but that is a pinpoint header. He got above 2 defenders. And I mean, the XG on that is tiny. I thought it would be. Cresswell taking the corner from this side, and Diop's headed over. Brilliant start, boys. Really, really encouraging start. Ben Johnson down the line for Jarrod Bowen. Vlasic. Oh, what a ball! And Fornals has hit the bar and goes down under the challenge from Osei Samuel. Highlights still going. I was expecting it to stop, but it hasn't done. And Bowen's played it through, and Antonio's in! And it's 2-0. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that that will count. That will be given. No doubt whatsoever in my mind. Always going to count was that. Brilliant ball through. I don't even think that's close. I mean, the keeper's just static. Absolutely static. 12 minutes in, we are 2-0 up. That's an absolute dream start. I mean, like I say, it wasn't even close. Never even entered my head that he was going to be offside there. We have breached this defence that we struggled in Turkey, to be fair, but we have breached it. 2 assists from Jarrod Bowen, 2 goals from Michail Antonio. Absolutely delighted with this. Jarrod Bowen taking this corner, and Antonio just misses that near post with the header. Don't know why Jarrod Bowen's taking the corners from out there all of a sudden, but quite like it. I quite like it. Kurt Zuma's not playing this game. He played against Norwich, and he's a little unfit because of it. But that's a lovely turn around the corner. Bowen's going to keep it alive, and Bowen's in. Pulls it across, and Fornals. Oh, he's an absolute revelation out on that left-hand side. Jarrod Bowen gets a hat-trick of assists. This one is done and dusted, you feel now. Brilliant one too. It's a shame because that pass round the corner from Antonio to Souček, that deserved a goal. It was a similar sort of pass he made for Loftus-Cheek's goal in the Norwich game. But this is superb. It means I can take Declan Rice off at the break. I think possibly give... Loftus-Cheek is struggling. I might even give Mark Noble a game. As Fornals picks it up here. Cresswell, Jim City, Declan Rice. Lovely spray there. It was congested over there. That was a really good ball. We're knocking it around beautifully here. We're getting to every 50-50. Bowen plays it forward for Antonio. Bowen now coming forward. Pulls it across. Oh, and Souček! A thumping header from Thomas Souček. And it's a 4th assist from Jarrod Bowen. I think Liverpool are watching him. If I remember right, they are in real life, I believe, as well, aren't they, actually? That is a stunning header from Souček. Keeper's flying through the air there, isn't he? Couldn't get anywhere near it, Altai. Who I actually... Is he one of the ones I'm scouting? Altai by India. He is. I'm scouting him as a potential replacement, but at the moment, I'm not sure. Because he's let 4 in 35 minutes. But Jarrod Bowen is having the game of his life. And yeah, I'm sure Liverpool are watching him in the game, and they've been linked with him in real life as well. And he's got another assist, and Souček's got a second. And Jarrod Bowen, 5 assists in less than one half of football. Brilliant ball again from Declan Rice. What a pass that is! Played across and from level with the penalty spot. Thomas Souček drills it into the bottom corner. An exquisite header and a tidy finish, and we can definitely make changes at the break. Although, do we have... I can't remember if we've got a game after this. I think we're playing... Are we playing Tottenham? I'm pretty sure our game away at Man City, that got moved ages ago because of international call-ups, when it wasn't an international break, but the South American players went to play. It was in January, I don't know why. It got moved, and I think it now coincides with the quarter-final first leg, so it's going to get moved again. Stunning first half. I mean, it's very much like the Everton game, where they scored all 5 of their shots. We've had 7 on target, and we've scored them all. You've blown them away. It's insane. Jarrod Bowen has a 10, and I mean, of course he has a 10. I can make 5 changes. Declan Rice may well be one of them. Loftus-Cheek can't really play. The only other midfielder I have is Mark Noble. So he's going to play. Do you know what? He hasn't played for ages. He can do the box-to-box. Why not? We're 5-0 up. I should really take Jarrod Bowen off. I am going to take Pablo Fornals off and give Jeremy Boga a half. And I'm going to give Michail Antonio 15 minutes to get his hat-trick. And of course Thomas Souček is on a hat-trick as well. So I'm going to give them both 15... Oh, I can't take Souček off, really. Yeah. I should really pay attention and see if anyone's actually a yellow card away from suspension as well. Because our first leg is away from home, either in Germany or Rome. But here's Boga. Got a lot to live up to now, because Pablo Fornals... Oh, Bowen's in to score 1, and he has! He's set up 5, he's now got 1. It is the Jarrod Bowen show, you are very right there. Lovely ball in from Cresswell. Lovely ball there, and this is just the cheekiest finish. He cannot beat a dink. And that jeopardy of the 1-1 just blown away after 12 minutes. Absolutely obliterated by half-time, and we're just taking the mickey now. And actually, I might give Michail Antonio the full game, because I can play Adeyemi in the next one. Jarrod Bowen probably could come off. We're struggling in midfield because it's telling me to side Benrahma. Okay, we'll do that. The reason I didn't want to take Bowen off was because I didn't really want to bring Adeyemi on. There's no point. What I might do now though is I might give Loftus-Cheek a little bit of a run out. I might give Craig Dawson a run out. Should we do that? Should we bring him on for... How many have I got left I can make? Okay. Cresswell can come off because he's looking tired and he is massively important. Michail Antonio is struggling. So I am going to bring on Adeyemi. I was going to do something different, but that is fine. I'll bring on Adeyemi. I mean, it's an absolute annihilation. I want the clean sheet though, boys. Come on. I want the clean sheet. Oh, Mesut Ozil's playing. Right, Areola's made the save. That's fine. I'm happy with that. We've scored 6 out of 9. But to be fair, I mean, the header from Michail Antonio is probably the hardest goal we've scored. The rest are all pretty good. I think that XG is really low. I really do. I'm just going to pause it and try and get a praise in there just before the final whistle goes. It went through. It went through. I just wanted a little praise to go through. Unbelievable. I mean, Jarrod Bowen. Insanely good performance. Yeah, he was injured. He wasn't looking happy. Right, Lazio have completed the double. We will be playing Lazio. Leicester won. Man City have gone through on penalties. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, that's a massive shame. Really, really, really could have done with Moscow putting them out there. Never mind. Did Atalanta? Have they played? No. Oh, they must be playing next week then. Those 4 games must be going on next week, so we'll keep tabs on them. But what it does mean is that we have the quarter-final now. We've got an international break, then we've got Wolves away, and then it's a trip to Rome before Tottenham at home, and then Lazio at home. And it's kind of snuck up on me that we're actually really, really close to the end of the season. That 4-0 win against Norwich, it keeps us 5th, but we're now only a point behind City. We're 5 behind Man United, but we do have a game in hand on them. I am still hoping that we might sneak into that top 4. What a first season that would be. Lazio's going to be really, really tough. Lazio is going to be tough. They are currently 7th in Serie A, so they're not having the greatest season, but it's going to be crucial in that first leg. That first leg in Rome is going to be massive. But you've seen goals today. 8 of them following on from the 10 that you saw in the last episode. Goals galore then on the channel. Make sure you smash a like for me on this one. Subscribe and turn on those notifications as always. And I will see you jump in the description as well. Links to my Twitter, as always, in the comments as well. And I will see you for the doubleheader against Lazio in the quarterfinals. I cannot wait. See you soon.